I'm done taking yours now. We are audible. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
I thought we might do something a little bit different this month. I am trying to set up a new live stream display for unboxing, and it doesn't look like OBS is cooperating, so for this video we're going to be doing it live.
Yay, technology.
So if anyone does come in and want to talk with us, please leave a comment in the chat room, whether you're on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube, because we are multi-streaming, because we're amazing. So, this box I wanted Matt with me because he's my semi-expert in angels.
There's a lofty pedestal, and I'm afraid of heights.
Yeah. So you don't ever want to be a little angel up there.
If I can be a wheel with lots of eyes and fire, then yeah, go ahead. I'll scare the shit out of everyone saying be not afraid.
Okay. So this box, I had a bit of a cheeky peek at it because I've been collecting 3 boxes to unbox this month, and I could not stand to let them sit in the corner of the room. Well, one, because sometimes they do put food in them, and I wanted to make sure there was nothing in there that was broken and nothing in there that might go bad. So I've almost had to wait a whole month to open this box, which is another good reason to go live, because people don't have to wait another 2 weeks for me to edit and put it up. It doesn't take that long, but Facebook, you know. Anyway, this is a new box this month. I've never ordered one of these before from Witch Box. Not Witch Casket, Witch Box. Witchbox.co.uk. I know. To confuse everybody, there is Witch Casket, Witch Box, and Freya's Cauldron that I subscribe to now. 3.
They just need another one that says Witch Crate.
Yeah, well, I think there's a Witch Crate somewhere, but I think it's US based. I don't want to pay the extra fees to ship things. Although the boxes in the US actually have a lot cooler stuff in them. This box was released for September 2022. It costs £29 if you get it in the UK. That includes shipping. If you want it shipped overseas, it's about £38, which equals at about 58, they reckon, conversion. Anyway, if you're in the US, you can have it shipped to you if you want to pay for it.
Given the conversion rate, the minute is almost 1 for 1.
Really, it's up to you. But some people do that. Some people get them shipped internationally, and they unbox them internationally. So this is actually the box that it comes in. Comes in just plain old box. It does have its little crescent moon and star in the corner, so you know what it is. Doesn't really say very much else. I kind of still like Witch Casket's black bag. I think that's but that way the ink does get busted and doesn't fall out. Sometimes. It depends on the bag grip. What do you like about this box? This box is pretty simple.
I like the interior. You can just see that on the lid, which I'm very glad I can read on the screen in front of me rather than having to peer around the side.
Yeah. On the inside of their box, it says magical secrets inside. Exclusive and handpicked items brought to you by Witch Box. So they've actually decorated it inside of all of their boxes. Cool. Alright, cheat sheet. September box.
The stuff you immediately put to one side because you never want to read it.
September box. Oh, right. September box. And like I said, a little cheeky peek, and it has to do with angels this month. And so I brought my expert in.
Saying that.
He works more with research on angels than I would. But some people don't know that you can combine religions for some reason, but you can. There is angelic magic. So there are witches that are Christian witches that follow angels.
Well, they're kind of indicative throughout the Abrahamic religions. So,
what have we got first? I didn't entirely go through this entire box, honestly. I just took a quick peek at the sheet, and the first thing that I saw was the checklist, which Sir is going to walk us through.
It's D, I can't remember the name of it. It's basically a sigil that has the various different names of the archangels running around the outside of it, along with these many points, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 point star on the middle, which also bizarrely could be interpreted as a fairy star, having 7 points.
I like that, fairy stars.
And you've got Gabriel, Michael, Hanael, Raphael, Samael, all I can't pronounce, Zatskiel, Zatzfikel, go back to Gabriel again. Yeah, quite a nice little one.
It says, an exclusive 8 Archangel seal necklace. Stunning necklace has been designed by us and made exclusively for our subscribers. Features seals and sigils of 7 Archangels. This is an ancient and powerful magical symbol, wearing it during rituals to increase personal protection and magical ability. Let me see, I'm going to try to open it up in the package because the light in here is going to blind me a bit.
I'm pretty sure it goes back to D, the circle of his work with Nokia and so on. The symbols definitely sound definitely look very familiar.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to try to hold this up to the camera so you can see it. We got one person watching us. Hello, person out there. Feel free to ask questions or make comments if you want to.
Don't go and boy your way.
Yeah, I'm sorry for the reflections. Ooh, look, I got you, Matt. I got you. Alright, okay, so it's not going to show up too well on the camera, but there is seals and sigils on there for the Archangels.
Yeah, it's a 7-point star that has all the different names going around the outside, and there's various, looks like Enochian symbols in the various gaps between the different points.
And I really love 7-point stars because of the whole fairy connection. And the tribes of the Cherokee as well. Because I spent a lot of time in North Carolina, so we have the 7 tribes. So, on all of their flags is a 7-pointed star, which I really enjoy very much. Hello, second person! Feel free to say hello to us for opening a witch box at the moment. Actually, I'm thinking about maybe opening the other ones. We could do it all in one live. Why not?
Up to you.
Yeah, why not? Why not open all 3 boxes and then I can have like a Christmas and everyone's watching? Because we got viewers at the moment. And this is the first time we've ever done this live. Okay, actually, you can excite them.
I can't see it.
Just reach into the magical box, or the witch box, and pull out the next item. What do we got?
It looks like a small deck of cards, like maybe 5 or 6 cards. Ariel, the protector of nature. The angel Ariel, this is hard because it's written in like a gold foil as well, so it's reflecting wherever which angle I'm holding it at.
I'm going to read the description of the cheat sheet that'll help you.
Angel Ariel oversees the care and healing of plants, animals, and the earth. I'm guessing it's like a top trumps of angels, that it's just the name, depiction, and the various different powers associated with.
So what we've got in our box now is an exclusive set of angelic oracle cards. So a set of angelic oracle cards presented in an organza bag. These special cards are a continuation of our oracle series that feature 7 popular angels. Draw a single card and interpret the message the angels are sending to you. We're used in traditional past, present, future spread. Alright, Matt, pick a card, any card. This is your game.
Come on.
What's the angel telling you?
Gabriel, the messenger. The angel Gabriel is a conveyor of messages. This card depicts that a message or good news will soon come your way, or that you will receive a spiritual message.
They're very lovely cards. Yeah. I'm actually enjoying this a lot, and the backs are pretty cute. So if that's a card series, they have a really good shop on their website. It's not like Witch Casket where you have to be a member to go shop. You can actually go on their website at any time and buy anything you see. So if you're missing things like oracle cards and they still have them, in theory, they'd be on the site somewhere. Alright, so I'm going to pick one. Ready? Michael, the protector. I'd ask you, but you know, that's cheating to ask you what that means, right? Angel Michael is a strong angel, concerned with truth and justice. Card may mean you will have dealings with the police, successful in the court case, or that truth will show itself to you.
That sounds like a day job.
It's just so like, I do work with a lot of sensitive cases at work, so I was just talking to some police officers on Friday. So yeah, that can correlate. Alright, so that is the other thing that came in. The witch box, the oracle cards. Very, very pretty oracle cards. Alright, my turn to reach into the witch box. You can kind of see the witch box in it. We can't see what we're grabbing. Alright, oh, what do we got? I got another blend. It's a magic tea. Ooh, I just can't smell it through the bag.
Oh yeah, I hope so, being sealed.
Magic tea. Let's see if I can find it online.
The text is too small for me.
Right.
Alright, black tea for the soul. Add 2-3 grams of slightly cooled boiling water. Cooled boiled water. And let steep for 3 to 4 minutes. And then it has a whole list of ingredients, probably in the smallest typeface I've ever seen.
It says in my cheat book here, this wonderful blend of black tea contains cocoa shell, white chocolate, and almond to lift your spirits and prepare you for rituals. An angelic magic tea. That sounds nice, actually.
Yeah, it does.
Black tea, cocoa shell, white chocolate, and almond. That sounds right up your alley, Matt. You like that stuff.
I like my tea.
Yeah, but those are like ingredients that you like a lot. I tend to have that quite often. So it's your turn to reach into the magical box.
I know. That's whatever this is, it's a bit bigger and wrapped. Pass the parcel time.
It's got a parcel.
No,
You like
let's get right into
parcels?
it.
Just rip it.
That's what I'm trying to.
There you go. Make use of this. Nerve endings you love so much.
They hate me. No, there's another layer of bubble wrap now.
Do you want me to do the bubble wrap?
No, I can get this.
Here's some ASMR for our friend Hannah. Hannah really likes that sound.
Little
There
tea,
you go, Hannah.
little tea caddy maybe.
You got a dish?
Nice. Oh, that's quite nice.
Nice. Show it to the camera.
An angel wing dish. I can't get my hand
Okay, I
around.
can get it close. Oh, that actually matches the wall hanging of that. That's cool. So that's like a little dish. That's pretty. Looks like feathers. And play with that a little bit while I find it.
It's textured on the inside and the outside as well. Oh, apart from the back of it, because the back's flat, so it can lay down.
This is an angel wings offering dish. Beautiful small dish can be used to hold incense blends, florals, or other small offerings, and all for a special place. Very cool. I do like that. It's very nice. It's nice to hold. And I like having a little bit of different things to have, like for altar stuff too. Not just that stereotypical, oh, I've got a cauldron. But now I've got angel wings. Do they have to be angel wings? They could be fairy wings too, right? You could put a little glitter on this altar bowl, why not? Right. Okay, I'm gonna take the big thing out. Let's see what the big thing is. Spell kit for success. Oh, that foil really hits that light, doesn't it? Oh,
It's quite
shiny.
nice though.
Shiny. Oh, shine, shine, shine. Gonna open it behind. Gotta have the stand so that doesn't hurt out.
We did this before, and there was Muggins here just holding the thing all the way through.
There's a inside the box. Got a gold paper clip. We have a spell for success, which, if you've seen any previous videos of ours, I don't like to read the magic spells because they were curated and created by the people who make the boxes, and I don't want to do any copyright infringements. That would keep them magical. I'm sure you can probably order these things online. It comes with a wooden feather, an angel feather, pencil, and a white candle that looks like it's hand dipped.
Maybe.
Looks like it might be hand dipped. See this black? A hand dipped candle. Paper clips got me. Notice that's been in there on purpose or not. I'm going to actually check some of the other items into this box. For Gonzo.
Look at you being organised.
Trying to be organized, yeah. Alright. Spell kit, what do we got? trying to find it. Oh, there we go. Exclusive spell kit for success. For success. That's probably what the feather's all about. Carrying your wishes. So, the exclusive spell kit written by Resident Witch is designed to provide success. It contains everything you need to work this spell.
So that paperclip is an item in whatever's in that scroll.
Yeah, probably. The paperclip and the angel wing is pretty easy to figure out, though. Okay, you want to carry your wishes out and magically release them, so that makes sense to me. And whenever you do spell work, usually you write things down, and then you can burn the scroll or bury the paper or whatever you want.
Hence your pencil.
This is Matt's turn, but the box is getting a little low. Actually, I'm going to be a little organized here.
Still some shit.
I'm looking. We have some candles, which I will show in a second. Here we go. This is up your alley. This is more your thing.
Nice little stone. It's white by the look of it. I'm going to take it out of the bag so I can feel it to see whether it's ruffled, smooth. So, for all the gamers out there, it's like a little miniature D4 which has been crushed on a couple of sides, but it's nice smooth crystal. Yeah, I think it's a. I don't think it's a crystal, but it's definitely maybe a semi-precious rock of some kind. Or just been a long while since I've done any geology, so I'm not too sure.
He's usually really good at rocks. You rock, man.
Oh yeah, more gemstones.
Right. So we are live. If you're watching this, you can actually make comments in our chat room and we will respond to them. So if you have any questions, please say something. Or even comments like you want to say, oh, look at him, look at all my hands. Such a handsome boy. Boop, boop. Alright, what you were just holding, where is it?
I guess it would be an alabaster, but I'm not sure.
Take it out of the bag. Did you take it out?
Yeah.
Oh, you did, didn't you?
So it's like a crushed D4. It's
Alright, what we've got, it's like this little yellowish stone, very soft, very light. Put it in there.
Oh, it's because it's small.
Put it in the offering bowl.
I had.
We have just have it too. There's a card with a serpentine crystal. So that is
okay.
chosen for the box for spiritual awareness. Refer to your information card to learn more about its magical properties.
Yes.
It's very tiny writing.
Funnily enough, I was about to say I thought serpentine was green. The first line is, serpentine can be found in a variety of greens. What a shock. Its variegated pattern and smoothness led to its name, due to the resemblance of snakeskin. It can sometimes be mistaken for jade, but polishes to a waxy sheen rather than a high gloss. Meditation, spiritual connection, communication to the spirit world. Also helps balancing emotions, promoting calm and peaceful mood. Said to protect the bearer from poison. The Romans made cups out of serpentine in the belief that cups would shatter if it contained poison. Protection from snake bites, demons, and negative energy. Stand there with the whole Blue Garden of Eden, Lucifer connection there.
Cool. We have a angel parking space spell.
Do not collect go. Do not collect €200.
I am not kidding. That is an angel parking space spell.
We charge a fairly low tariff here, so don't worry.
I've never seen that before. I don't even know how to react to that. I'm trying to find it on my...
Angelic Monopoly, it's that last square in the far corner.
It's not mentioned in the cheat sheet, but angels guide me that there be a parking space reserved for me. I've never even heard of an angelic parking spell before. Here, hold that for a second. Look at that. That's kind of interesting.
Weird. Very, very strange. I'm wondering if it's a parking space in heaven that it's referring to, but fair enough.
Over here. Alright, apparently there was some sort of art contest. And it says, congratulations to our art competition winner, Linda, for designing this beautiful piece. talk about that a little bit? I'm looking at it.
It's ooh. Oh, I get it. It's an angel from behind.
That's what she said.
Yeah, it's quite a. There's elements of it almost being like photographic art that's been overlaid with a few other things, but it looks like a figure from behind with a conveniently placed orange blur where there should be a quite incriminating hole, but otherwise you can see the back of someone's head, wings coming off from the shoulder blades, the back of an arm. So yeah, it's pretty certain it's an angel from behind, but in a quite old-timey photo kind of look to it, with a few hints of colour here and there, like rainbow colouring.
Not bad. There are 3 more objects in this particular box before we move on to the next box.
Okay.
3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
I can't see over it.
It's okay. It's because I removed everything off the stand. We have a collection of witches' candles.
Because you haven't got enough candles.
Yeah, definitely don't have enough candles. Someday I should take some photos and show you all how many candles I've got.
Many is the answer.
But they are just plain black candles. They sent a set of 6 black pine candles in our exquisitely designed box. Black candles are excellent for meditation, allowing us to reach deep into the subconsciousness, and they're good for protecting spells. All very valid. So I'm going to set those candles aside. This is going to go quite quickly with these last 2 items. We have Lang Lang Chromat Angel Magic incense.
Oh, it's incense. So it gives it away on the side of the box. Contains approximately 20 incense sticks.
Lang Lang is known for its abilities to relieve stress and promote calm.
Yeah, I'm trying to get one out.
That looks pretty standard black stick.
Oh, is it kind of brownish?
Brownish black, generally incense.
Yeah, they're nice and thin.
Okay.
But they're potent. Yeah, they're quite potent. Not in a bad way, just that's a lot stronger smell than I was expecting.
Says Lang Lang's known for abilities to relieve stress, promote calm, aid spiritual connection, achieve elevated states of consciousness, good for meditation. Lang Lang.
The box won't shut them too well.
It's okay.
But no, they're quite nice.
It's my incense box. I have an IKEA box above us that is full of witch casket incense. That white box is almost completely full.
The white box? Oh, yeah.
On top of my.
So other categories of box are available. We don't get so we don't get any kickbacks from IKEA.
Now, this one is going to be intriguing to you with a Book of Shadows page.
Okay.
Here.
Complete with the logo on the back, but the title of this is, he says it's now your back up on A History of Angels and Magic. Magic with a K. Angelic magic has existed for many thousands of years and dates back to King Solomon, who was gifted a magical king, a ring, not a king. He was a king, enabling him to control angels and demons, and that's where you get the whole Legacy of Solomon. Varieties of this story can be found in many religious texts, and he's accepted as a prophet in both the Bible and the Quran. That's why I said Abrahamic religions, they have lots of crossover. Angels are also accepted as supernatural beings in many religions around the world. And they have a hell of a lot of different interpretations of what those things look like and what their roles are. Yeah, it goes, in fact, it does mention the Key of Solomon after that. There's many grimoires. It goes on for quite a while on a slow reader. But
yeah, pretty cool, huh? Yeah, so I read that. This box might really be intriguing to you.
it is, yeah.
With all the angels and stuff in there. So we gotta find something more appropriate to do this one, because I think Witch Box is gonna send us a lot prettier Book of Shadows pages than the ones that I don't want.
Frame.
Yeah. A lot of these are meant for framing, but we run out of room real quick. They frame them.
There's all sorts of bookcase space. Yeah, it's what wall space is for.
Oh, yes, more and more bookcases.
Yeah.
So my thoughts on this is actually really cool. For my first Witch Box, I'm actually quite liking it. I think it's different than the other ones. I have one more piece of paper that with this box that I've never seen any of the other ones doing. It says how to get the best from your box.
Okay.
So week 1, week 2, week 3, and week 4, I'm not going to read all of this, but for instance, week 1 says check through contents, put to one side anything that needs cleansing. So remind you to clean your items before you use it. Side note, not everyone does, it's not really necessary, but if you're really into spiritual cleansing, that will remind you to do it.
And also avoid your magical COVID.
Magical COVID.
Oh, spiritual disease.
Oh my goodness. Alright. Soothing music, incense. Week 2, take a walk outside the woodlands. Collect anything calls you, feathers, fallen leaves, nuts, fruits.
Labels going outside.
That's what nature magic usually involves, Matthew.
I like my creature comforts, I like inside.
Oh my gosh, you troll.
Who said the decency to live under bridges where it's nice and warm?
Troll you are. Alright. Week 3, if you have any magical friends that live close enough, invite them around for an evening of reading oracle cards. Amongst other things, there's a whole list there. Week 4, take a trip out in the car, driving or with someone that drives to try the parking spell included in your box. What result did you get?
Well, I'm ready.
So, yeah, week 4 on the card is to actually go use your angel parking spell. Interesting, yeah? Alright, so what we're going to do now, like the box?
Yeah, that was a nice one.
I like the box. I think that's a good purchase, and it's not that expensive either. There's a lot in there that really packs a punch with what they've given you. And they didn't really, I wouldn't say they've given a lot, but they've given enough for what you pay for, enough for what you might expect out of something magical. That is really cool. Alright, so if you're watching us, we're going to take a very quick intermission to swap everything out and then change the information, and we will come right back with the next box. We'll just do all 3 of them consecutively, but you will have to wait with an intermission. Okay, ready? Ready in intermission time? Gonna pop that right here. We're gonna put you onto the music. my love. Alright, so we're back again. Pretty interesting live stream. We got one more box after this, so stick with us. And then we will have done all 3 of our monthly boxes in one go, which is a little unusual, but we've been very busy with starting a new job and doing all kinds of things. So we figured this one shot might be better than I'll try to do some live gaming to make up for it. So, anyway, our next box is,
as you can tell from the corner, got trashed in the Royal Mail.
yeah, Freya's Cauldron. Now, Freya's Cauldron did come during the week that the Queen unfortunately passed away. And the Royal Mail was still fighting around with whether or not it wanted to strike. And I don't know what happened. It did arrive this way. I was really kind of worried because there are little bits that come with these boxes and I did not want it to fall out. So I did go ahead again, opened it up, took a little sneaky peek at it, make sure everything was fine, left it alone in its box. Have not opened these boxes since, just to check on the items. I want to actually kind of make them a bit of a surprise for you, Matt, because you haven't seen what's inside these boxes yet. So his reaction's going to be a lot more genuine than mine because he has never seen them before. So fair enough, a little equal trade there, but here we go. Freya's Cauldron. This is the September 2022 box. The price is £25. They do ship overseas, but the way conversion is, you might want to check their website and the conversion rates because, again, the last one was about 25, so I'm at 28, and they were estimating around $58 to get it to the States. So check the website and your conversions.
Not just shipping international these days is horrendously expensive anyway.
The thing, now normally there's cheat sheets that come with these boxes. This particular one, I haven't really found one, which is really weird.
Probably the bottom.
Probably the bottom, because when I was checking the items for, maybe I put it on the bottom on accident. Who knows, we'll find it if there is one. So, the theme that I can sort of tell from just looking inside the lid here, it looks like it revolves a little bit around animals.
Appropriate since we got 2 new birdies.
Yes, we do. We got 2 conures.
Very green cheeky.
And they are very cheeky birds. They're pretty crazy. Alright, not crazy as the cockatiel that I got mad.
Oh, they're cute.
They all hang upside down. They all think they're part pets. So we've got our Book of Shadow pages that I'll set aside first. Then we have our very lovely purple. We have a spell kit, which I will open up last, like I've done last time. So Freya's Cauldron.
Expand your mind.
Expand your mind. Yeah. So this box, I'm guessing the theme is animals and power, and that's what I've put, but I don't really know. I don't know.
Keep going to see if there's any commonality.
Alright, this is for you.
Right. Time something. Time out bag. If the bag's bad, you put it in a timeout spot.
I'm out. I can hear our conures now going, where are you?
I was down there, I gave their apple on the fresh water this morning.
You gave them more apple?
Yeah.
I gave them apple.
Oh no, there was nothing when I went down there.
I gave them apple, grapes, and carrots.
They eat it all then.
Wow.
Right, a timeout bag. Take time out to enjoy a little treat on us. Sit down and relax with a cup of coffee or any drink you prefer. Take time to enjoy your biscuits. Write on the back of this paper any negative thoughts you may have. Screw up the paper and throw away or burn to clear your mind of negativity. So we have the pencil, difficult to write without that. A little sachet of instant coffee. And a little biscuit as well. There you go, coffee and biscuit in one moment.
Tuck them all back in there for me. Trying to keep organized because it's a man that organizes. The woman is more organized than the man. I can't say he's very organized. His books are just all piled in one spot, so I can't miss it.
Well, that and also that I'm waiting for the bookcase for them to go with the same thing.
Just an FYI, if you guys come back, we're going to be doing an unboxing hopefully soon of a Kickstarter. What Kickstarter is it?
Whichever one turns up first.
Which ones are we waiting on?
I did a whole list of these when someone asked me the other day as to what ones are coming, and I've got about 50 of them I'm still waiting for.
So stay tuned for quite a few Kickstarters headed our way. We're gonna do unboxings for those as well.
Some of them only have like single books in them, so there's not much in them.
Not much to talk about, but it can be like a little brief thing. Fine. Oh, this one's another one for you.
Some little necklace, tiger's eye. Given the whole animal theme, certainly looks like tiger's eye. Opening the bag is the biggest challenge for this, because it's effectively almost one-handed. And you have bits of it, a tiger's eye. I think there's a whole load of different gemstones in there.
That's your favorite stone, isn't it?
Yeah, tiger's eye is, yeah. I think there's bits of jasper in there as well. Yeah, there's a whole load of gemstones on a nice expandable bracelet. Yeah.
There you go, on. Very comfortable. It doesn't feel cheap at all. It feels like really weighted down with the stones. Really nice.
Yeah,
I like that. It's really cool. Alright, so we're gonna have to deal a little bit with popcorn because I didn't get rid of the popcorn in this box.
Just don't eat it like you did last time.
Oh, it's edible though. Oh, here's another one for you to play with.
Oh, the little stone. It's almost like a guitar pick. Its size and shape. And looks very similar to that serpentine we had in the other box.
I wonder if it's serpentine.
I would think it probably is, considering the shape was mentioned to be a bit like a snake's skin. It's like, I can't remember what they call them, not petals, but like the flake of a snake's skin. That looks very, very similar.
Interesting. So I'm wondering how two different boxes that don't communicate with each other suddenly giving out the same stone in the month. That's very interesting to me, actually. Like they're also in sync. I'm just trying to get rid of some of this popcorn. Quite a bit in this box this month. Alright. How do you pronounce that?
T.
No, the H word.
Animal power herb blend. Because there is a H, there is a herb. It's not an herb.
Herb.
Yeah.
Herb.
It's a nice little bottle. Yeah, a little octagonal bottle.
I said this before in the last
Hexagonal bottle.
Remember what I said in the last unboxing about those?
Well, you ordered about 100 of them.
No. I said, unfortunately, Freya's Cauldron doesn't label them.
Oh, now you have.
There's no label. It doesn't tell
Oh,
you.
this is herb blend. It doesn't tell you what's in it. It doesn't, you know.
Yeah, that's like I was saying that in the last unboxing. This is a bit of my pet peeve. It's kind of a common complaint I've read online. They don't label the herbs. Herb.
There you go. You're slowly learning.
Herb. So be very careful when you use anything from Freya's Cauldron. If you don't know what the item is inside, don't eat it. Or it smells.
Like almonds, put it back quick.
Oh, no, it's not. Wow. Oh, it's almost got like this little berry in it. 3 little berries. I don't know what that is.
I don't know either.
What is that?
Like a little dried fruit, but no, I'm not sure.
Not usually had that in since herb blend before. Well, this could be one of those ones that you sprinkle everywhere, but yeah, animal power herb blend. And they always come in these containers too, which are really nice. And so the only difference is between this and the other boxes, you don't know what's inside. It is what it is. It's magically been pieced together for use. This is animal power candle dressing oil. Again, I've got that animal power theme going on. So when you're doing magical spells and you want to work with the energy of animals, you put this on the candles before you light them.
I'm sure a little birdie's downstairs will approve.
So you bless the candles, and then you use the candles. So it's kind of like holy oil. But each oil that they send in the box has a different purpose, a different infusion. Then we also have a bunch of that stuff downstairs as well. As Matt knows. We keep it on a little table. Now I can smell this one really well. This one's Dragon's Blood Incense.
Okay.
You have a good smell of that one. Clean the box. This one's quite powerful.
It's sealed.
You just smell the box on that one, because that one goes straight through.
Oh, yeah, that's not as nice as the other one.
I have to say, I'm not that big of a fan of dragon's blood incense.
I can see why.
It tends to set me off a little bit, and I don't want my animals set off.
Yeah, it's got that kind of a musty glow. It fills the air a lot, that quality.
Of course, you can't have a unboxing without more candles.
More candles.
Do you ever wonder where all of my candles come from?
Now we know.
So many candles. Candles everywhere. But I keep them all in a drawer now, but the drawer, if it ever gets really hot in here, hot enough to melt wax, that will be a mega candle melted together. I tend to, what I do is, because I know that they're put together in the box for a reason, and this all has to do with magical spells that are probably in the envelope they give us. I tend to just end up breaking them down and putting them separated into a box. I've got like blue, pink, orange, yellow. Otherwise, I'll have like a million of these bags. See, I can smell that dragon's blood.
Yeah.
That dragon's blood's intense. Next.
Power animal cards, more top trumps. Nice little box. About the same size as the other ones as well. A few more of them in here though, by the look of it. And there's a nice foam insert at the bottom of the box. Anything hidden behind that? No. Right, got a few. These guys have all got the Freya's Cauldron logo on the back. They're all quite nice, quite thick quality cardstock as well. And then we've got lots of different animals and their qualities. I'm annoyed there's no birds. So we have dog, horse, snake, wolf, bat, cat, at least they're right, deer, and hare. So they still got a bunny rabbit.
There is a seagull on this Book of Shadow page that I've got though.
Well, it lies, it's not here.
Well, we might not have the physical one, but we do have the, it could be maybe this is a collection they've put together, there's more of them somewhere. But the seagull, divine ability, elevation, overcoming challenges, promotion, peace, independence, opportunity. And the action for a seagull is look deep within yourself for unique talent, overcome challenges, move forward, don't give up, be positive in life. They have some extra animals on the Book of Shadows pages.
Seagulls are quite positive, they think everything's theirs. So they're always going, mine, mine, mine.
Why? Let me see the card so I can show the camera. I have got on the back,
Yeah, sure.
Freya's Cauldron. And on the front, a bunch of really pretty animal photos.
Little flip.
Pictures. All the different oracle cards for little animals. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
Even if they don't have any birds.
Oh, Banter.
No, I know, leaving out the best birds and leaving out the best creatures.
That crystal you were holding earlier.
Yeah, serpentine. There we go, I told you.
You were right. So we got a little bit more information. Receptive, inner earth, earth, air. Our planet is earth. The element is earth and air. It's got a bonus scale as well from 3 to 6. Protection, new beginning, clarity, psychic abilities, spiritual connections, and healing. An earthing stone serpentine also opens new pathways for kundalini energy, aids meditation, enhances spiritual exploration. So it's very much dead on with the other box.
Yeah, apart from the point about poisons.
Yeah. Well, there's more stuff on here as well. Correcting imbalances and things like that. Another Book of Shadows page on the history of familiars. Power animals. Then in the box there was 2 more objects that we haven't gotten yet. So I'm trying to figure out where there's the bracelet. Don't know if they've included anything in the Book of Shadows with that bracelet. Tell me what it is on the sheet. But there's nothing in here that explains what all is on it.
They missed a trick on the familiar as well with the cards. They could have a little rat in there for Brown Jenkins, but no rats, no birds.
No brown Jenkins.
No Raven during Nevermore.
So I'm gonna open the next one. Got this nice little box right here. Even got a tag on it. Normally they remove those things. And we have got ourselves
No pentacle.
a pentacle incense burner. Oh,
Okay. It's quite nice.
it is. It's actually metal. It's metal.
Yeah, got its ASMR again. Got its little stands as well, 5 legs, or 4 or 5 legs.
It's got 3 legs on the bottom. And it's got an incense holder on the top. But you could also use it to rest something on top of it if you just want to burn any incense.
A little coaster.
Yeah. For that.
Oh, it's surprisingly light, actually. I thought it'd be heavier, but it's maybe a thin cast metal, maybe.
It felt like a heavy box when I got it. And that, rightly so. It has a piece of metal in it. They did not cheap out on that one. And I'm actually leaving the last object for you to look at.
Oh,
You ready?
yeah, well then. Oh, it's a book. The Rusty Cauldron. There is magic when you believe. What is it? Oh, it's a journal. From Nemesis Now, which are the same guys that did your wall fixtures downstairs.
We have a lot from Nemesis. Some of the fairies that our friend Fran gave us, those are made by Nemesis. And there are a lot of New Age stores and occult shops around the UK that sell Nemesis figurines and books.
This is quite nice. Got a little black kitty on the front as well. And otherwise, inside it is. They've got nice little end papers. And yeah, otherwise it's just a blank. It's not lined. It's just a blank book. No book inside. There is a bookmark, a little gold bookmark in there, silver ribbon. But otherwise, nice little handy. I think it's about 17 centimeter notebook.
It says the Rusty Cauldron on the front. That is a cool cat. I like that. The binding. Beautiful artwork on it. It's just a spider web. Giving a picture of the cat on the back.
A cute little pussy.
The skull in the middle. Or in the middle of the front cover.
The end papers, they call. The end papers, that's what the symbol's called.
I love being married to a book collector. He knows the anatomy of a book really well. More than other things.
Boom, boom. Subtle dig, yeah.
Get a room. We already put a bed downstairs in the gaming library, by the way. Any nerd on the planet that loves rare RPG books is gonna die to be spending the night in the library.
Which reminds me, we have a potential guest coming over that I need to discuss.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We'll do that afterwards.
Ooh. Anyway, yes, this is actually the first book item I've gotten in any of my boxes. I've gotten little sticky pads and notebooks and things, but not full on size of my handbook. So that was quite a surprise. That with the metal incense holder. Made Freya's Cauldron is one. Really, really good box. October is supposed to be like the highlight for all these boxes as well.
I wonder why.
Which is in October. So everything tends to sell out in the October season as far as all of the online baskets, subscriptions. Pretty crazy. It's really, really popular. So I'm going to set that in front of you so you don't navigate. Okay. Now, the bracelet that we got earlier with all these tiger's eyes on them.
And other stones.
And other things, there isn't really a... They come with Book of Shadow sheets for his Cauldron. So you can actually... What I do is I punch them and put them into their own little binder. Yeah. You looking at?
I was thinking there was something on the back of one of them.
Yeah, they've got 2 sides on some of them, but this one's about familiars. This is Power Animals, and again, I'm not going to read it to you, because I want it to be secret. But the cheat sheet here says Animal Power Candle Dressing Oil, Freya's Cauldron Spell Candles, Animal Power Herb Blend, Serpentine Tumblestone, Expand Your Mind Spell Kit, which we haven't opened yet, Mookite Bracelet, right? Mookaite.
And look quite tight as well. It might be a combination of different stones, but that might be one that's got more of them in there.
If anybody knows what that means, Mookaite.
Yeah, it's just one of them. It's just a semi-precious stone.
Just leave a comment if you know what that means. Power Animal Cards, Lisa Parker Rusty Cauldron Journal, Dragon Blood Incense Sticks, the Incense Stick Holder.
I still think some of these are Jasper in there as well as Tiny. Is that weird?
Yeah, it's very weird that they don't. It's weird when they don't put an explanation of something in these boxes. A lot of these boxes, they're halfway between beginner and someone who knows what they're doing. So usually they will include information that tells you what they do. Just in case someone's never practiced before gets all of it. So we've got an Expand Your Mind Spell Kit. What do you think's in the spell kit?
I'm guessing incense of some kind. You already have incense.
That dragon's blood is intense. The whole room smells like dragon's blood. We have got an Expand Your Mind spell.
There's got a candle. Come on, there's got to be a guess. There's a candle.
It always comes with a handle and a herb blend. It is what you're going to need is a snake card from the animal cards. That's how to do the spell. I won't read the spell. I'll tell you what the ingredients are though. What you'll need: a snake card from the animal oracle, serpentine crystal, white candle, herb blend, and oil blend.
There you go. So basically all the stuff you got elsewhere.
Yeah, this box actually, this one to pull things together. You need this A, B, and C from this box. And of course, you can substitute whatever you want. Magic doesn't work A, B, C, D. So, yeah, do what feels good. So, thoughts on that one? What do you like the most?
Yeah. I was going to say the animal cards until they didn't have any birds in there. But yeah, otherwise it's quite nice lord.
Why do you like the animal cards?
Well, because they got all the attributes of each of the animals in there have got synonymous with, like dogs being loyal. That kind of thing.
Oh, okay. Nice. We do have one more box to go. One more box, and his bum is killing him because of the
My back is killing me.
back in his bum. So I don't know how quickly we're going to go through which casket. It's probably going to be a quick box, but we will go through each item and then we'll talk about it. And there you'll have it, a 3-in-1 video. I'm going to have to go back and edit the description. That's going to be a thing. So for the time being, we're going to take a very quick break because this is live. So if you wanted to say anything to us, please say something in the chat and we will respond to you. All of one of you that's watching. We're very grateful you're here. And I'm going to guess that's Jennifer. So if that's you, Jennifer, hi! We'll be right back while we set up our third and final box, which is Witch Casket. Okay, and off we go. Alright, everyone, we are back. We're back for box number 3, which is my favorite. Which box is that?
That's the one you've been with longest, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Over a year now. Well over a year. Which box?
Oh, we did Witch Box earlier. So.
The name of this one?
Witch Casket.
Witch Casket. Yes. Witch Casket is my favorite. Absolutely love this one.
They also come in the best packaging, I think, as well.
I do enjoy the Witch Casket box. It comes in a black bag, so it just says fragile on it. So when they deliver it, nobody knows what's inside.
Fragile.
And then the box itself just says Witch Casket on it. Okay, again. No, sorry, I had to do that little, thumbnail situation, right? And I gotta do it. It always ends up blurry when I try to do that anyway. So in this case, we'd have to hold up all 3 boxes, because so far we have opened Witch Box, Freya's Cauldron, and now box number 3. Witch Casket. Cool. Alright, so let's go. I'm going to raise that up a little bit.
So you can actually see the box will be helpful.
When we open it this way, we kind of struggle with trying to see what's in it.
I'll raise it up a little higher.
You want it higher?
Just a little, because you can only see, you can't see the bottom of the lid. There you go, because then people can see inside of there.
I want you to see the box. You're excited about this one.
This is the one I like.
This is the one I like the most. Alright, so I'm going to open this one from the front. From the window now. There we go. Oh, there we have it. I do like the interior. They put a lot of thought into this one. So this one is the most expensive out of my 3.
Only by a pound, it's like one more than Witch Box.
Yeah. Not terrible. These aren't, well, I mean, they're not expensive. I suppose if you don't have disposable income, you're like, what the heck? We're not sponsored by any of these people. I actually paid for these out of my own pocket.
If you want a more expensive hobby getting to role-playing games, you pay a hell of a lot more than these.
I am going to lower it now again, because it's a lot easier for me to see inside the box.
If no one else can.
But that's why we showed it to the camera. Right? Right? Right. I'm surprised no one's asked us any questions yet. You would think after an hour someone might want to talk to us.
You and your emotional blackmail, it won't work on the internet.
Internet's only for, stuff. As you can see, the theme for this one is spiritual connections. And this booklet right here is the cheat sheet. You know cheat sheets?
You put them up, but mine don't deal with anything.
We look at the cheat sheets in the end if we can't figure out what it is supposed to be.
I'll be surprised if there isn't something Ouija related here.
Ouija related, alright. Well, let's see. First, what we have are these things. These come in every basket. These are art prints.
Exclusive. Here's the back.
They are exclusive to the Witch Casket. They are art prints that are made to match the theme of the box, and they come with every box.
And also the box itself, because on the, if you lift the tilt the lid, that's the same kind of key, lock and key, or keyhole motif is on the side of the box, or very similar in this case.
Yes. Very cool. Alright. Now, I have gone through and unpacked all the popcorn. I'm fighting with the popcorn. No popcorn in them. No eating the popcorn from the Witch Casket. Right? What we have here is this really cool little envelope. It says charmed on the front. Got keys and crystals and eyeballs and palm smoke, I think that is, on the front. They always use these really cool magical looking stickers to seal their packaging. It's very exclusive. I'm going to open it. I really feel guilty being right here with stickers. So nice. We have in here boxes of some sort. Here you hold that part, I'll read card.
Yeah, they are boxes.
This is simple. It says charm envelopes. Use these enchanting envelopes in place of charm bags or bottles. Fill with magical items to match your desires and seal with intent.
And each one's got a little pentacle on.
Now, one of the boxes that I did not get to get that I really wish I had been around for was Covenant Correspondence. And what I had asked them, Andy's was if they could go and do another box that has wax seals in them again. Because the Covenant Correspondence box had a pentacle seal and wax and stationery. And I did not subscribe quick enough to get that one. So I was a little sad about that, but I did mention too, and this is actually another thing I like about Witch Casket. When you message them, they respond. You talk to the people who curate these boxes personally. You get to speak with them. And I said to them, in the future, can we have another box that has a wax seal in it? Because I missed the first one. And I really was wanting to get that. That looked really, really fun. Open that.
I wonder what this might be. Well, other than it says on the side, actually. The magical sealing stamp.
So, I'm not claiming credit, but I did actually message the owner and go in the future. And this was over a year ago. This was a long, long time ago. Can we please have another wax seal? And they have now sent us envelopes.
This is a nice one. It's I think it's got a little black thing that needs taking out of there, but otherwise, yeah, it's an eye. Almost like the all-seeing eye that you see on the top of the pyramid. Yeah.
That was really pretty. It's really heavy as well. So
yeah, it's got some weight to it.
And it comes with a nice little box that it goes in. And along with that wax seal, they have sent wax blocks.
Not candles, actual blocks. Yeah.
But they do have a wick on them. You can burn them by the wick or you can melt them. I don't have a wax melter. I plan on buying one where you put the little wax in and then you tip it over. I want to get one of them. But they do send you the blocks or the wax seals, which is really, really cool. It says, enhance your magical mailings or charm bottles by sealing them with a decorative wax seal. Not only is this a striking way to secure them, but it leads you to the perfect opportunity to stamp them with your powerful magical intention. Light the wick, hold them at an angle so the wax drips where it is needed, firmly stamp in place, and allow the wax to harden a little before removing the stamp. That would just tell you how to use them. Amazing. So that really has got me really happy to see another wax seal. I really wish I could turn back time and get that Covenant Correspondence, because I bet that was an amazing box. This is good. Alright, we've got a Book of Shadow page, which I'll open last. I'm going to have you open that.
What did I say about all-seeing eyes? How do you open it?
Magnetic on the front.
Sure. Oh, yeah. Cool.
They do tend to send these boxes from time to time that are magnetically closed. And I tend to keep those items together because they actually look really special when they come in that kind of box.
This is another exclusive as per the site. I'm trying to read it.
Oh, okay. I was going to read it.
Intuition spell jar. Sip mindfully and add lavender and amethyst chips. Nice. To the jar with intent. Hold the. You're probably going to do better than that. So this is a very small text.
Very small text. Hold the key in your hand and state the following. It gives you a spell, so I'm not going to read it.
Very small key.
Place the key in the jar, close the jar, and if you wish, seal it closed with wax. Trust your intuition.
In which case you've got, so say the little aforementioned chips. A very small bottle. Yay, very small bottle. And then lots of herbs. And lots of, yes, big bag of herb at the bottom.
Yeah, and they do usually label on them what is inside of it. I think you said there was lavender in that.
Yeah, it's said in the top of it.
Lavender and amethyst. So that should be a bag of lavender.
Bit biodegradable bag. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, it just is biodegradable bag.
What I tend to do with Witch Casket, because they do tell you what herbs they send you, but it's usually on the cheat sheet or it's on the spell card. I'll take a permanent marker and write on the bag what they are because they don't actually label the individual bags. I'll stick that together, and usually when I get a spell kit like that, it stays together. I don't pick it apart and divvy it up into my chest of drawers. It's just, yeah, it's just too cool not to keep together, you know what I mean? Such a cool look, and I love those magnets. I love them.
They're pretty strong ones as well, though, yeah.
Very loud, very
So I
strong.
can open it with my weekend.
Gonna open that one.
It won't be a plant check or at least a mini. Got a nice little hand on front. Again, fairly weighty. I'll open up.
That might be a bit of struggle because of the material. It's a really nice cloth bag.
Something stuck in there.
But some of the cloth bags, you want me to get it?
No, I'll get it. It just needs some turn.
Some of those cloth bags will stick on whatever's inside if they're a little bit bulky.
This is also fairly. How do they get it in there? It doesn't seem to want to come out.
I can do it.
I'll get it. Frustration, I will do with this. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a little coaster. It's made of slate. It's got 4 little dimples on the back. Otherwise, it's got again a nice little hand. I think it's a hand and 3 cards.
It might work. I think it matches that, but it's only cards, right?
There's no pentacle.
There's no pentacle on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, otherwise, a nice little coaster.
Yeah, that's really nice. I like that. It's got what you can't see on it. I can describe it a little bit because I can see it in my bright light. It is a palmistry hand that shows you the lines of fate that are labeled. That actually has words on them.
I can see that.
Like, yeah, they're very, very faint, but they are there. And 3 cards behind the hand that have 3 eyes on the back. But yeah, as you can see in the lighting, I can tilt it a little bit here. There is actually writing on the hand. If you have a magnifying glass, you might be able to just make that out. Or bright light.
Definitely not my fault otherwise.
We have incense. They never have enough incense.
See how this one smells.
Surround yourself with the high vibrations of frankincense and sandalwood.
Okay.
Spiritual connections, incense. I haven't had incense in a witch casket in the last few boxes. Or tea. Like, for some reason they took a break on the incense and the tea, and I don't know.
Maybe they're having a tea break.
Yeah, having a tea break at Witch Casket. Which it hasn't been a bad thing, because I have an entire box full of incense that I just struggle to get through. So if I do anything out in the garden, I usually burn like 10 sticks just to... Well, the whole garden smells nice. Just because I can't seem to get through them.
Get that either.
Gotta use your fingernails for some of these.
Yeah, which I ain't got. It's quite nice. That's definitely more subtle than the other 2.
Yeah, that one's a lot more like earthy, kind of. More church. Because I burn incense and burn on it in church.
Not frankincense.
Frankincense, yeah. Frankincense and myrrh.
Or sandalwood.
Well, they burn sandalwood in churches too, don't they? Oh, sometimes.
No, there's definitely one other ritual I've come across that uses it. So.
What, in your roleplay stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so I have a whole box of Witch Casket incenses because I've gotten so many, like the whole thing is full. But it's nice to see them kind of popping this stuff back in. I never did drink all the Witch Casket tea yet either. I've got bunches of that downstairs. I still gotta figure out when I'm gonna drink that.
This one, hot drinks don't go together at all.
From the south. Here's another one for you.
Might as well just have me have it. Oh, this looks fairly obvious. I think it's amethyst. Knowing that, I've probably got it completely wrong. But it looks like a purple stone.
Comes with a card that tells you what it is.
Yeah, it's a bit rougher actually. But yeah, just a rough cut gemstone, and It's not amethyst, it's not pearl either. Lepidolite. Brings deep emotional healing and soothes anxiety and depression. This allows for the clearing of blockages, deeper spiritual connections, and heightened intuition.
Really rough.
Yeah, that's what I said, yeah.
It's very, yeah, it's almost like an uncut amethyst, but it's not.
Yeah, it's not as clear. It's just even more opaque.
It's got purple and black in it, kind of.
The white bits.
Yeah. I've not seen that before.
That's a new one on me. It is nice though, just, yeah, it's fairly rough.
I'm going to put us a few objects in the box. We have
another pin.
Yeah, they always come with a pen, and I have them on a thing by my computer. I put them all up. But this tells me how many witch caskets I've had, so it's always handy to be able to count. I've had tons. Lots of them.
Oh, I love my pins anyway.
But the pins, they're always different. They're never the same. The only time I've ever got duplicates is when you order anything off their shop, they send you free gifts, and they tend to give you, they might have like an excess of them they haven't given away yet, so you might get the second one. So there has been a couple times I've got duplicates through buying the shop. Another thing about the shop is you have to be a member of the Casket to get into their shops.
I really like the spoon that they did.
Oh yeah, that spoon was amazing. It was a magical spoon that had inscriptions all over it.
There's all the element signs going down there.
Very, very nice. Right, and so the box is very much the same. I'm going to have you open that one, Matt.
The last one.
Show the box off.
So again, lots of artwork. You've got your eye. You've got flower petals, moon signs, little inscription on the back. Brew with intent and drink mindfully. Stir clockwise to attract. Counterclockwise to banish. Dishwasher and microwave saying. And on the front saying what it is. A Witch Casket exclusive spiritual connections mug.
Because we don't have enough mugs in our
We never have enough mugs.
We never have enough mugs in the cocktail lodge.
So when you're going to have those 10,000 guests over and you have one mug for all of them,
oh, everybody from Discord coming to see us.
Oh, this is nice and chunky. This is. Oh, I like this. Tarot cards and tea leaves. But it's also quite nice. The shape of it's nice as well. It's nice. Yeah, I really like that.
Isn't that cool? Very weighty. And we like things that can be microwaved. They have sent a mug before that's one of those metal ones. And that's very hard to drink out of those metal ones. Unless it's like an iced drink or an iced tea. It burns, you know? You just hurt yourself on it. I like these. I like these a lot.
Yeah.
And it's got crystals, leaves, plants, ice, moons, right? Keys. It's all the kinds of things on here. And on the inside, this is purple. And I think, you know what would have made this better? Is if they had one of those tea reading things inside.
Or just lying at the bottom looking up at you.
Or not. But if it was one of those drawings inside that you could read your tea leaves when you were done. That would have really made that too. All black on the bottom. You can definitely tell that clay.
Or ceramic.
Ceramics. That is really nice.
Yeah, I like that.
I approve of that. That is really cool. Right. Now, what we've got left here is to look at the cheat sheet and the shadows, and then you can be free and
get back to a comfy chair rather than a stool.
Let's complain about the chair no more.
In a chair. That's fine.
I offered him my chair and he was too scared to sit on it.
Oh no, just too uncomfortable.
I offered him my stool and he didn't use the pillow.
Yeah, can have me fall off the damn thing.
You can't win. The Sanderson thing, just give up. Just see us when we're having a bad day. This is a good day. You don't want to come near this house. Alright. Book of Shadows, Spiritual Connections.
A whole load of text.
A lot of text. A lot of it. There are herbs you can use and teas and brews to aid you when you meditate and create spiritual connection. cinnamon, dandelion, hyssop, lemon, lotus, marigold, and sage. So I'll read you the first paragraph. I won't read you the whole thing. It says everything in life is connected. All of the elements: earth, air, fire, water, and spirit. Every animal, person, and everything surrounding us. It's all connected, but if we don't feel spiritually connected to these things, we can feel scattered, lost, and alone.
So, Jeffy was right. Everything's connected.
It's connected. There is a Nola Homes 2 coming out next month. Can't wait! Yeah, we're in the middle of trying to figure out when we can finish Sandman.
Eventually.
We got a lot going on at the cocktail lodge. What else is coming up?
Something on the 30th I know you've been itching for. I'm surprised you haven't mentioned first of all.
What? I don't remember.
A certain sequel.
Hocus Pocus! Hocus Pocus coming out because we're both Sandersons.
Yeah, but there's no sisters in the family anyway.
Girl.
Yeah, but what sisters do you have?
I'm a half sister, thank you.
But
I'm not born a Sanderson, so yeah.
No black candle for you.
They would. No, that wouldn't work anyway. You need a virgin to light the candle. Jeez.
I think we're gonna have to watch the original before. It's been years since I watched it.
We need to have that would be fun. Just have like a Halloween little party.
September.
In September. And watch Hocus Pocus 1 and 2. Sandersons. Give me hugs. And love Oh, alright. If anybody wants to say anything, now is the time to say things to us because we are about to leave. Because I think we're hungry and Matt's back hurts. We've been here for
nearly 1.5 hours.
Almost an hour and a half unboxing. If you don't want to say anything, just fine. Like, comment, subscribe.
Do all the YouTube things, even though you're not on YouTube.
YouTube things. Let us know if you would be interested in me relaunching the Patreon to help, pay for these boxes or get access to Discord. But, Matt's on Discord a lot more now. He's on a few channels. Yeah, a few channels now, yeah. So it is more likely if I relaunch the Patreon Discord for Eldritch Cocktail Lodge that he might actually say something this time. Last time it wasn't a very active server, but at least it was there. And it would let you know when we're going to a convention where you can meet up with us. So we had a second person watching, but they have failed. Where'd you go, man? Where'd you go? It's alright. Happy with this box?
Yeah, no, that's always my favourite of them.
What's your favorite part of it? Which one?
I love the mug.
You were gonna go for the mug. I really like the mug.
I like practical stuff.
You do like practical
But
stuff.
also the wax seal as well is very nice.
I am so happy with wax. I'm really happy that the people who curate these boxes listen. And that they actually respond and they care. And they put a lot of love into these things. I've had very few complaints with these 3 boxes. I think the only complaint I can honestly say, or the couple that I have really, is one postal mail destroying Freya's Cauldron. That's kind of upsetting to me. And the, still just not labeling the herbs. I really want to know what's in those boxes. I don't know if they keep that exclusive so people keep coming back. I don't know the reason. I haven't actually messaged them. I could message them. But I have a feeling a lot of people have. I don't know. It could just be a quirk of Freya's Cauldron that they don't. And I do collect those herbal blends. I haven't really used them for anything because I'm not really big on that. Like, when you do rituals and stuff, you're supposed to sprinkle around. I'm not a ritualist, so this stuff just tends to collect. I just have it. And at this point, decoration. Like, ooh, look at all this magical stuff. So that being said, if you're a friend of mine and you want some of this stuff, I can always toss them in a little baggie. Off you go. Off the magic. The what?
Not the mug or the seal.
Yeah, not the mug or the seal. I might start going through, because I've got a ton of these organza bags, and I've been saving them. I could potentially put together little mini spell kits and maybe sell them at community conventions or something. Or even sell them, well, depends on how much postage would be. Well, anyway, if you're interested in little spell kits, or possibly giveaways in the future from these boxes, please leave a comment, and we will get back to you. Hey, it's Ian! Ian just liked this stream.
Oh, there you go.
Hey, brother! Still there? Make a chat in the chat room or something. We see you. We see you.
It's on Facebook, so.
You can say that. It's a multi-chat room chat box. See, that stream chat will actually tell us if anyone says anything on any of the channels. That's pretty useful. There's actually also a service that I pay for, so it might be worth opening Patreon to do.
Technology.
Covering that, because I pay once a year for Streamlabs to allow me to multi-stream. Which I think is fun. They always say you should pick one channel, stream on that one channel, but I kind of like being available on all of them. Well, that was it for the boxes. You want to say anything?
That's it. I still think Witch Casket's the best one out of all of them. But yeah, I think the Witch Box as well was quite a good one. But no, this one's definitely the best one.
Freya's Cauldron, I thought they did a good job this month. Last month I wasn't too impressed. This month was a lot better. I am looking forward to see what these guys kind of push out for October, because they're always bragging about it's their busiest month, October.
Oh, yes, I wonder why.
So we will see. We'll see what you guys bring it. Which box, Freya's Cauldron, and which casket bring it. Right. Want to say goodbye?
I think that's it. So,
yeah,
it's a goodbye from me.
And goodbye from me. And I hope you like the unboxing and banter. And we will see you next month. Bye.